You mentioned fun and focus. I love that, but there is an extra focus required to defend. And I think that's why it's done so irregularly throughout history. To be able to come back with all that added pressure of being the defending champion, to do that and get to that mountaintop again is very, very tough. But as we've seen all along, the demeanor of Scottie Scheffler just lends you this feeling of, man, if anyone can do it, it's this guy. He is just very, very smooth and unflappable.
He's a guy who knows how to prioritize and also how not to get too far ahead of himself. And I think one of the things that, when you think about great players through history, they have a keen way of staying focused on the moment. And when you are able to focus on what you need to do now, Lou Holtz has an acronym, WIN. What's important now? And Scottie Scheffler is I think one of the very best at this. He is. It doesn't mean a lot to him. It just means that he has a great way of being able to focus on the things that are important. What I would say is, when you watch this, watch the tempo of this motion. This is going to tell you how easy he is in his mind. And I think when you saw earlier in the week, when he was on the putting green with Randy Smith, his coach, and they were going through this sort of challenging moment as Sam Burns walks across, the angst that he might have felt on Monday, I think, unlike others that may be here on this Wednesday, it's calmer for Scottie now than it was on a Monday.
Yeah, it's about managing your time, especially as a defending champion. You have to go through the press conference. You have to go through the extra requests for interviews, all the conversations, people wanting to congratulate you, etc., and so on. Scottie Scheffler has work to do, especially with some enhancements made to the golf course this year. It'll be slightly different than he experienced last year, especially at the par 5 13th. That has generated